No, thank you.
So,
Yeah.
so somebody's saying to you, Larry, this thing you're talking about, finding your passions. I don't even know what my passions are. I just work, I look after my family. How do I identify my passions? And isn't it a luxury to even have a passion? What would your take on that be?
How do I identify my passion? Okay. So I don't want to anchor this to this whole idea that you need to have clarity. So you need to kind of remove chaos from your life, which is kind of where we're coming from, saying about living in the North and all of that. But it's a little bit about that, right? Most people aren't able to identify the things that they enjoy because there's too much going on in their head. There's something you enjoy. There's something. Everyone has not one thing, a whole bunch of things that you will that will give you a lot of joy and satisfaction, even if you're not getting paid for it. You're just put in that environment and you're doing that thing. Everyone has that, but it's hard for you to discover it if you're stuck in the loop. If you're in the rat race and you wake up in the morning and it's 5 o'clock and you have to get in the car, you have to traffic to get to work, you're doing something you don't really enjoy, you get back home, you're exhausted, you can't hang out with your family, relationships are getting fractured all around you, you don't really have a lot of friends, and even when you do, you don't have enough time to spend together. You're just in that cycle, just going. It's hard for you to identify anything if you're in that state. Now, if you're in a place where you had a little bit of time to actually just be without having to worry about all of these things that just keep the lights on, right? You'll find your passion. So sometimes it's about being intentional and saying, you know what? I need to discover myself. So let me actually take time to go discover myself because this environment is not allowing me to find it. That's how I would say is the best way to find what it is that you're passionate about. And